We in the building, man. He in the building. CT in the building. CT on the mic.
On the mic.
In the building. Alright, you're wilding. Hey, yo. So, man. Yo, let me just say one thing. I just got one thing to get off my chest, and then you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Let loose.
Fuck Oprah. I'm gonna say this again. This is the third video that I'm making on this topic because this is the third video I'm making on this topic. I didn't know that Oprah did a whole ass interview. I know that she said something, but I didn't know she did a whole ass interview. I'm gonna say this for the third time. I said it in the first two videos. The whole interview don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter what the fucking interview was about. You shouldn't have asked that shit. You shouldn't have asked that shit. You asking them tasteless ass questions, it negates the whole interview. And again, we don't watch your shit. You know who Gayle King is? Did you know who she was before this?
Only when it came to the R. Kelly thing, but before that now.
Mm-hmm. We don't fuck with you. And I'm not gonna bring up the Nate Turner situation, but I do want to let y'all know, if y'all don't watch my podcast, it's dropping on Monday. The visuals dropping on Monday. I did confirm that she was the person that interviewed Nate Turner and did that hoe ass shit. But back to what I was saying. Oprah. And I'm sorry if I'm yelling, but I'm kind of mad. Like, I really am mad. Oprah, where the fuck was you at? Where the fuck was you at when that whole debacle happened with the never? Where the fuck was you at when that whole Leaving Neverland debacle happened? When them niggas did that nasty ass movie and they turned around talking about, some of that shit may not have been the way we said it was. You wasn't on E.T. You wasn't on Eat at Night on that time. You didn't pop out, to speak on that. But now that niggas is being nasty and people are reacting to it. It is the internet, so yeah, you're gonna get death threats. You know what I'm saying? This is arguably the second or third best player ever to play basketball that just died last week. It still hasn't been a week, bro. It still hasn't been a week. Shout out to Ari Lennox, man. Like, real shit. Shout out to Ari Lennox, bro. Yo, just I fuck with you though, cause I fuck with the cosigns. I'm about to give the floor to her, cause I really ain't got much else to say. I done did 2 videos on this. What I want to ask you is, how do you feel about the way that Snoop Dogg handled this situation, and how do you feel about the way he spoke to her?
I mean, I think he did good. The only thing that he probably shouldn't have done was, use vulgar words towards her. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, he's right. He probably shouldn't have called her a dog-faced bitch. That was kind of funny, though. Mm-hmm. But that's how mad she got him. Like, that's how mad people are about the situation. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't have said anything like that. And they weren't even on any type of subject like that. She just come out of nowhere and just start asking about allegations and all this other, or, whatever. But I'm just like, I don't know. I think he handled it well. Besides that part.
Seeing, I know you ain't see the, I know you didn't see the Ari Lennox apology. Just to let y'all know, if y'all didn't see the Ari Lennox
Wait, she
apology.
apologized?
Yeah, remember I told you she wrote a whole dissertation. Bruh, she...
Stop apologizing, man. There's nothing to apologize about. Like, the shit shouldn't have been said to begin with. Like, shouldn't have been said. That's it. I wouldn't apologize for anything that I say because that's how you feel. That's how you feel. What are you apologizing for? Fuck that.
Now, I'm gonna throw a wrench in though. I want to see what you're gonna say on camera. Ari Lennox is a part of the music industry.
Yeah.
And she wrote that whole dissertation like, bro, if y'all don't know, she couldn't even write the whole apology in a Twitter post. She put a link to a Tumblr post. Like, it was long as fuck. And as y'all see, I think I said this in an earlier video, I didn't read that shit. I didn't read all of that shit. But she obviously apologized. She was inclined to apologize because in the what I did read in the apology was that I feel the same way that I feel. You know what I'm saying? I still So how do you feel about her? She probably was inclined to apologize by maybe her manager, her publicist, someone in the music industry, because you know how powerful Oprah is. And Gayle King is very powerful as well. If you know what I'm saying, she's I don't know what the word to say is, but she works at CBS. She on TV every day.
Yeah.
So what do you think caused Ari Lennox to apologize?
I don't think she was doing it for herself. I think she was told to do it. Mm-hmm. Just like, who else apologized? Her, freaking Gayle King. Like, I feel like I don't feel like that was sincere at all. Like, if you actually watch the video, it's almost like she doesn't care. It seems like she doesn't even care about what she said. And like, even during the interview, when she was speaking about those things about Kobe, she wasn't even looking, what's her name? Lisa?
Lisa Leslie.
She wasn't even looking Lisa in the face. Like, she would look away and then look at her for her, like, reaction to what she just asked. It was just funny. It was weird to me. I pay attention to everything, and I was just like, that's just weird. Like, I don't agree with that. But back to Ari, like, I don't feel like she did that. I don't think she got on her phone and wrote that herself. I think that someone told her to write an apology. Because maybe she would have got backlash for the things that she was saying. But
you're fucking kidding me, right? These cats are crazy.
Psycho. So, but yeah, I feel like she was told to write those things. Just like with Gayle.
Yeah, that Gayle shit, that shit was definitely transcribed. Just because, hey Gayle, just to let you know, you might have degrees and shit, you know what I'm saying? We may not have degrees. We may not make the salary that you make. Motherfucker, we know that you know how to memorize shit, bro. I know that you made it a point to make it seem like that you wasn't reading that shit and that shit was coming from the heart. You wrote that shit down, or somebody wrote that from CBS wrote that shit down. Niggas was not born yesterday. We may not have been born when you was born, but and I'm not shaming old people, but it's just ridiculous that a person of this age is doing that, and a person that knew this individual. This woman, Lisa Leslie, lets you into her house. The woman sitting on the couch in her slipper socks.
Literally.
Comfortable. She done let you in the crib. She comfortable.
Chilling.
And you done tried her shit like that? And shouts out to Lisa Leslie, because you seen the way she looked at her when she was asking them questions.
Yeah, like,
bitch.
She gave her that look like, did you really just ask me that?
I strive to be that professional under pressure. Because you in her house. She ain't have to do that. Yeah. She could have walked off and said, "All right, we done."
Yeah, or just straight stole her.
Okay, relax.